Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you. Now in the box, Money Scott, and we are ready
Leading
for
off
some
the
daytime
afternoon
baseball.
for San Diego, the shortstop, Money Scott.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway now in the
First
Sunday
pitch,
finale as the first
107.
pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any sign. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Into the box,
the second baseman,
Roberto Alomar, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Into the bleachers and gone. So coming to the plate, Moose Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moose Boomer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Crawford into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate, with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Solarte's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants.
First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Machado has a play. 1 out. Here's Joe Panik. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that misses inside 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Willie McCovey. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now batting, Willie Mays, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Monty Irvin. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
0-2, the count to Santiago. Softly hit toward the hole. McCovey has it. A flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out.
Batting eighth.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
2-1. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The pitcher, number 47, Trevor Bauer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Chris Shaw, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Boomer moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 0-1 the count. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. High pop-up. Bauer is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. He'll try again. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Striding in, Money Scott. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Tough play for Solarte. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now for San Diego, Roberto Alomar. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Calling for it, Shaw. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Moose Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Boomer, just 18 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Boomer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping up to the plate, Yangervis Solarte comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. And we'll likely see him square around the bunt. Here comes the first pitch.
Bumgarner.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. A runner at first with no outs here.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
On to first, so they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Manny, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So digging in now, Bonnie Irvin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Irvin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall then right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Benito Santiago comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Mays. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik.
Leading up
set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth
inning.
Second
baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Panik.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball is over the wall and toward the cove. A home run. Standing
now
in, Willie McCovey.
The first
1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the Giants number 4
center fielder
Willie Mays. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Boomer on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2
number
gone.
26.
And digging in at the plate will be Chris Shaw. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bauer into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hosmer.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Mays is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Trevor Bauer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Shaw going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Money Scott. First delivery to him on the way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher,
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So
the batter, number 35.
The base is empty. And
shortstop,
stepping in, the slow-fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hit in the air out to center field. Boomer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Hervé Solarte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
So here now is the pitcher,
now
Madison
batting,
Bumgarner.
the pitcher,
He's set
Madison.
and the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hard hit ball to short, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and decided. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. As he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
Alomar.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Moose.
Ready once again, Moose Boomer. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. At the plate, Tony Gwynn, 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Looked like he got pulled on the speed there. 2-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Gerardo Parra. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Joe Pennant.
Now
he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Pennant.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Set.
Here's
the 0-0 pitch.
Willie.
Starts him out with a slider. 2-0 for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Ullman over to his right. 1 out. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Here's the first
Willie.
And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the tag gets him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
The batter, number
Ready
26.
for another chance? Chris Shaw, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Popped him up. Machado shading to his right. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Mays at second with two down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Manny Machado.
Hit hard down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more. Monty Irvin, he doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Your attention,
Sam Dyson comes on now. He'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Sam Dyson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's 1 for 5.
Eric Hosmer.
From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Standing in, Trevor Bauer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Trevor Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. To panic covering. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Money Scott. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey's got it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Is in time. He's cut down as the play. Here's
Leading
Buster
up for
Posey
the
now.
Giants.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Buster
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Posey.
Line toward the gap in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Ready now, Brandon Crawford.
The batter, number 35.
For him in his last
Shortstop,
trip.
Brandon
Started him with the change, and it's nothing in one.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Crawford is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gwynn will make the catch just shy of that brick wall out there in right. Will
Your
Clark
attention, please.
come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh.
Now
Derek Law is on now out of the bullpen.
Number
He'll make his 70th appearance so far this year.
Law.
Moose Boomer will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line drive to center field. Mays is there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Monty Irvin. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. There is Crawford on the panic, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in for
leading up for the
He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. In there, no balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Next to bat for the Giants,
up next
Joe
to the Giants.
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round triple back in the 4th. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Willie McCovey quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
McCovey.
Liner in there for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Santiago. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now that
into the box now,
the first
Eric Hosmer. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Deflated and low here, ball 1. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Trevor Bauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to...
Oh, now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the shot. Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate.
Leading
He'll
up
be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 26.
That slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
The batter, number 35.
Brandon Crawford. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.